Hi and welcome to a new video. So a couple of people managed to get pretty good results in challenges playing Golgari aggro. So it's basically Urza's Saga Jan but without red. There are so much good cards in both green and black that probably you don't really need to play red, or at least it's what these people think. And I want to see if they are actually right. We have some pretty good tech. We have Call of the Dead Dweller that it's crazy good paired with Orcish Bowmaster, making these Orcish Bowmasters become your Terminate, repeatable Terminate, and it's crazy good. So let's jump into a league. Guess I'm keeping. This is cool. Okay. Yeah. Guess we are just going to play fetch pass. Okay, that could be a Thoughtseize, I guess. That's Shadow. That's totally Shadow. We're just cycling, maybe. Top throw. Another Orcish Bowmasters, though, it's pretty good. So let's pass the turn now. Okay. They're not doing much though, so probably they're playing around counterspell. Which means that I'm going to wait on these Orcish Bowmasters. Let's get a basic and just on top. So do we want to cast this command? I don't think so. I could thin the deck more, but I want an untapped land now. Just because this is not going to come into play and top the next turn. To win this matchup, we need Urza's Saga as soon as possible. Okay, I'm still going to wait on this Orcish Bowmaster. I could draw a Thoughtseize. They have a Thoughtseize though, so I kind of have to play these Orcish Bowmasters now. Not a huge fan of pinging them, because the shot is going to get pretty big. Orcish Bowmasters, okay. At least I can get some value out of this Witherbloom Command. Ooh, finally. Finally. So I go for a meal. I could deal them 2 damage, actually. I think so. They're so low and we have blockers. I'm going to take this one. Another Orcish Bowmaster, sure. They have no Shadow though, which is pretty great for me. Let's keep thinning the deck. The spell. Okay, fine. So this turn I'm going to take 3. Not going to chump block. Preordain, okay. To top, throw. Okay, that's scary. In my deck I only have Mite, Soulgate Lantern and Shadowspear, which is the one I'm going to get. I'll play a Shadow, please. Okay, they're playing something worse than a Shadow. Okay, I need some kind of removal. Tarmo, huh? Shadowspear is fine. Into Tarmo. Top land. And this means that if I manage to attack with the Tarmo, I'm going to get back some of damage this Murktide is going to deal me. So I'm not dead yet. Unless they have a removal for the Tarmogoyf. Yeah, push. Okay, fine. So we are going to get back only 4 life points each turn. Unless they have more removals. They put 2 cards on top. Ah, they have another Orcish Bowmasters. Oh, that's annoying. This I'm going to take. Too risky. More lands, nice. Up to 9. Kind of have to block here. Another push. Okay, that's bad. We can do nothing about that. Let's go next. Okay, so I want more removals, I guess. Probably go for the throat is a bit better just because it can get rid of the Murktide. Explosives. I don't think I really like explosives here. I don't really like Haywire Mite. I want Spellbomb instead. And maybe a Lantern too could be fine. What else should I side in? Kind of think that all my cards here are fine now. We could do something like this. Yeah, let's try like this. The strongest card I have in this matchup is Grist. So my main goal here is to be able to play Grist. Okay, that's a keep. I think I like this hand. Wayfinder is a pretty strong card. I tried it in some build of Death and Taxes and it was pretty awesome. So they kind of need to find a removal for the Wayfinder. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's play Wayfinder. Let's play Thoughtseize. They have a lot of removals, but they're missing the land drop. That's interesting though. I'm not too scared of this Stubborn Denial. I guess I'm just getting the Orcish Bowmaster. It's the most proactive play they have. Okay, that's not bad. Draw 1. Yes. Nope. And now I think I could go for Orcish Bowmasters into Spellbomb. I think it's fine. If they want to play Stubborn Denial on the Spellbomb, it's not that much of a problem. Okay, Stubborn Denial. So that means that now they have access to Murderous Cut to kill the Wayfinder. They found another land though. That means that now they can also just drown in the lock. Okay, they go for a drown. Let's avoid playing into all those counter spells. Get in 3 more damage. So they still have a bunch of removals and spells. But if they go for those plus, I don't know, a Death Shadow, we have a removal and we have our Giganta. I'm still looking for my Urza Saga. Another removal. Guess I'm just attacking like these just to bait a Springleaf Drum. I don't think it matters too much. It's better to get some damage in. Wow, they found the Orcish Bowmasters. They block like these. I think I can use one of my many removals to get rid of. Maybe this is better though. Feature token. Yep. Force. This could be a murderous cut, and then they are able to keep up counter. Yeah, it is. So they have 2 counter spells basically. I'm still looking for Urza Saga though. Go to land, but I'm not going to play Giganta yet. Okay, 1 more damage in. They could play a Murktide right now, but I have a removal. I kind of hope that they go for Murktide. Because then I can play Giganta, they have to drown the Giganta, and then we need to play only around. Okay. I think that they have something like a Murktide in their hand though. Elvish Reclaimer is not bad. We can let them counter the Reclaimer. Okay, they go for the counter spell. Go. So they just need a land to play Murktide into. Ooh. Don't play Murktide now. Doty. Okay, Doty is fine. I'm gonna try to kill your Doty. Take damage. If they drown this, I'm going to play Giganta. And it's a lot of pressure, actually. It's a tough spot. Okay. That's one of my best spells. I think I'm going to wait, though. Because I only have 1 counter, at least for now. I could also just play Giganta, get the counter off the table, and then play Grist. But hopefully I'm going to draw another spell next turn. I think I want to at least try to wait 1 turn. Got a push. What should I do here? Push into hopefully Grist. Okay, they let the push resolve. Should I let them counter my Grist and then play Giganta the turn after? Nah, let's wait. We are not in danger right now, so we can wait. Another Orcish Bowmasters. Dress down. Okay, fine. So I'm looking for a go for the throat. Shadow. Okay. Even a push is fine then. I don't have any more push. Need blockers. That's fine. That is actually pretty good. Ooh, double creature? So lucky. That's pretty good. Okay. Orcish Bowmasters though. It's kind of annoying. Okay, and we need to protect this Grist. 5 creatures, so it's just game. Okay. Pretty good. Is Sheoldred's Edict better or worse than another push? I don't know, this Witherbloom Command seems not that great to me. It's not bad at all in the right spots, it's our little Ren at home. But against a deck like that, with a lot of counters, a lot of flashy creatures, having sorcery spells is not great. Okay, should I keep this one lander? Because it's not that bad. We have a lot of removals with the Reclaimer. They kept 7 though. That's mulligan. Okay, still a 1 lander. Let's try to keep. I think I'm going to bottom the Reclaimer. It's a risky one. Not going to lie. Okay, let's go. So, turn 1 Thoughtseize seemed the best. They kept the Wallander again. I guess we are taking the Consider. Go. They could go for Orcish Bowmasters or a Doty. Thoughtseize, sure. This means that they're not going to play anything else this turn, which is pretty good for me. They can keep up mana for Orcish Bowmasters or play a Tarmo. Go for the Lantern. Okay. So I play the Tarmogoyf. They could fetch and play Murderous Cut. I think it's fine. Because if they go for Murderous Cut, that means that I'm not going to see a Murktide anytime soon. So we have blockers for the Shadow, we have removals for the Bowmasters. I'm only scared about that Doty Voidwalker. This Urborg is kind of fine, because at least I'm getting black out of this forest too, but them having double black with an island is not great at all. Here comes the Doty. I need to draw a removal spell. Bomb. That's not good. Let's pass the turn. End of turn, I'm going to play Grist anyway. Not Grist, Orcish Bowmasters. Because at least I have a creature for my Grist. They can Orcish Bowmaster. Then I can play the other one. And I cannot just pass without doing anything at all. Elvish Reclaimer. Guess you're playing it into Spellbomb past the turn. I'm kinda stuck on lands. Your turn. I could attack just with the army token, but I think I want to keep my creatures untapped and ready to block Shadow. I don't want to grow the Shadow too much. Okay, they play Orcish Bowmasters. So now they could have another Orcish Bowmaster, which is better for me than having to face this Doty. Okay, here comes the Shadow. Whoosh. Fine. I'm going to block, but hopefully they don't have another Orcish Bowmaster. That would be so bad for me. I could also just wait a turn. Let's wait. So they play Shadow. I need to kill that Doty, it's so annoying. So if I play Grist, I can chump block, take 4 on the Grist. Which is not great. I could wait a turn, play around Orcish Bowmaster, and then play Grist, kill the Doty maybe. Let's pass the turn. This turn I'm going to kill Bowmasters, block the army token, take 5. Then I play Grist, kill the Doty, and chump block the Shadow. This is the best case scenario. And it's going to work only if they have nothing. Block like this. Going to get rid of their graveyard because they don't want to face a Murktide, even if it's just a 5/5. That's not something I can do right now. Orcish Bowmasters. Now play Grist. Don't counter my Grist, please. Don't counter Grist. No, don't. They bounced that one. So am I just going to +1? It's not great though, because I'm giving them free spells. Okay, like it's just a land. It's so close though. And they need a fatal push right now. So they can chump block, decrease, no problem. These are going face. These are going face. So I'm just chump blocking this one. Take 1. And I'm just going to play around drawing a push. Okay, so push on this one is something that I must do. Then I can go +1 on the Grist. We have blockers. They can play Brazen Borwer, kill the Grist, it's fine. Then I play Spellbomb. And I'm going to cycle the Spellbomb right now. I think it's fine. Another removal, pretty good. So you can chump block here, take 1. They play Brazen Borwer. I have the removal for the Borwer. This is close though. Hit attack, but I kind of want to keep my creatures back. Because if they have a removal for one of my creatures, I have to chump block the Shadow too. Oh, what's that? Maybe it's nothing. Okay, that's fine. Chump block here. Take 1, down to 6. We lose our best threat. Another Shadow? Okay. Push, please. Strong. It's not going to work, right? I need to chump block here, kill the Shadow, take 4, down to 2. Ooh. That's bad. And I'm going to do it now because they could draw a counter spell. It's so close. What I kind of must to draw another Orcish Bowmasters, because at least I can kill here, chump block here. Yeah, that's my only good draw, really. Orcish Bowmaster, please. This could still be an Orcish Bowmaster. Push. No. This was a fine game though. Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, I like this hand. Guess I'm just going to play Thoughtseize first. Okay, we are facing Goryo's Vengeance. So they have Tainted Indulgence, which looks pretty good. They already have the Atraxin and 2. Feeding Pool Preordain. 2 bottom draw, okay. It's a Saga, we play the Saga. And I guess that I could just play Reclaimer for this turn. It's better only if they actually manage to draw a Grief. So let's just Thoughtseize, just to be sure. Do you force? Can hope so. You force pitching a Preordain. Okay, go. That could be a Grief then. Because what else would you protect here? A Tainted Indulgence, I guess. Any looting effect, probably. Yeah, that too could work. Grief, Atraxa, they don't get anything. They still have an Atraxa in the graveyard, which is scary. Guess I'm just going to make Construct into some graveyard aid for the next turn. Hopefully they're not going to Goryo's Vengeance this turn. They have 2 unknown cards. If they have Goryo's Vengeance, we are in trouble. Okay, 1 card left. They're not attacking. And they're not playing Goryo's Vengeance. Bloodstained Mire. Spellbomb into play. Bloodstained Mire. Guess we can play the Elvish Reclaimer now. And guess I'm just going to play around this Spellbomb. They could go for Ephemerate on the Archaeologist. They're not. Another land. So 3 more to play Atraxa. Cannot just frack this Spellbomb because Goryo's Vengeance is an instant, so it's pretty good against sorcery or this kind of effect. So more constructs, I think that are fine. Into Springleaf Drum. Now I can attack for a lot of damage. Okay, Solitude plus Ephemerate. We can actually get back from this spot, so it's not that much of a trouble. They have nothing left though, so I could just gain a black mana and draw a card. They could double block the Elvish Reclaimer. And do something like this, sure. Okay, they target the Solitude, which is fine. I could go for a double Tarmogoyf. Actually, you know what? Let's just do something like this. Because I wanted to get with the Saga back, but I think that pressuring them with bigger creatures right away, it's better. So I mill 3 and drain. Okay, let's start with the Tarmogoyfs. Each unblock, take 3 damage. I think I'm just going to play Grist. Not like this though. You can go. If they manage to get an Atraxa into play somehow, we are still not in the best spot. There can kill the Grist and all those stuff. Otherwise, this seems to me like a win. They could have a Solitude. Orcish Bowmasters, which is pretty good against that kind of deck. Okay, I think I'm just going to talk with the whole squad. Okay, nice. So we want more Graveyard 8, Spellbomb, Soul Guide Lantern. I don't think I need Might. That could be the list from Aspiring Spike. That means that they have Stony Silence in the sideboard. So Witherbloom Command is pretty good against that, but Haywire Mite does nothing. Push can probably go. Tear Asunder and go for the Throat seem a lot better. Yeah, I think that this is fine. Okay. It's not too good, but not too bad either. Orcish Bowmaster is pretty good against looting effects in general, and they play a lot of those. What's his you? So I'm going to get the Archaeologist. It's the only ephemeral target they have, and it's pretty good at getting stuff in the graveyard and all on those without drawing cards, so Orcish Bowmasters is kinda useless against that. Okay, hopefully they are not going to cast Tinted Indulgence now. Okay, just pass the turn. We didn't play around my Orcish Bowmasters, which is great. Yep. You're going to get some arrows. Discarding a land. Okay. They kinda need to get a Stony Silence into play as soon as possible, because otherwise I'm just going to lock them with a Spellbomb. And luckily for me, I still have an answer for that. Okay, Celestial Purge. Yeah, this is likely the list from Aspiring Spike. I want to try that list too. It's on my to-do list. Should I play Grist or should I make constructs? No. I think that I should always go for the construct plan when I can, because it's just more value overall, and also we can keep up mana for go for the throat. They could have Solitude again. Yeah, they do. It's just annoying. It's not an action that it's going to win the game, but still, they're going to get rid of all my creatures. You can go. We're still in a pretty great spot, Because next turn I can get back with the Saga and kill the Solitude. So Witherbloom Command, Mill, and Drain. I mill and drain you. Get back one of the many Urza Sagas. Play Saga, say go. We have so many tools. I love these kind of decks. Okay, they do nothing. So once again, I could play Grist or make constructs, and I think I'm going to make more robots here. And maybe I could also cycle a Peatland. There's the Stony Silence I was talking about, so guess we are just getting rid of their graveyard now. Let's see. Tomb tapped, make dude. And top. Just making another one, and then I go double Thoughtseize, I guess. Let's see, what do you have? Force of Negation, I think. Solitude, another one. Okay. Ooh, Goryo's Vengeance and a Traxa. Wow. Your turn. So I want to cycle this Peatland now. Do I? Maybe not. Yeah, I think so, because I'm just going to play Grist next turn anyway. Okay, Orcish Bowmasters. And another one though. She's slightly better than just playing one Grist. Because they're low. And if they go for a draw discard, they're just dead. Okay, GG. We have a Bojuka, Orcish Bowmasters, the Saga. Let's keep. Blooming Marsh, is this a mirror match? Nah, it is not. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of interested in this matchup because they don't have any Leyland of the Void or something like that. I think I'm still going to play Orcish Bowmaster during their upkeep. They could protect the the young wolf, but they're going to lose 1 mana for this turn. And they didn't do anything at 2 mana, so I don't think that they have an option this turn. Maybe it's just a time walk. Okay, they have their own Orcish Bowmasters. They were just waiting. I'm not quite sure how am I supposed to stop them from comboing. So this turn I'm just going to play Grist. I think it's my best option here. Maybe I have to activate the Grist. They have so many creatures already. And they're not that aggressive. They can just pressure them early on. Tarmogoyf plus Shadowspear though, it's something that could get me to a good spot. Everyone to on Grist. To block these, they can deal 3 damage to the Grist. Let's get the Shadowspear. +1 the Grist. Play a land and pass a turn. I don't want to waste 2 mana on the Shadowspear right now because they could have a Grist. That's something. That's looking scary. I'm not going to fetch. Because as soon as they say fetch, they're just going to... That's interesting. I want to kill the Grist. So now I play Orcish Bowmasters. Target. Orcish Bowmasters. I put a -1 counter here, but I still can shoot one more arrow to Yawgmoth. Endurance. Fine. I just need that insect token to survive. Because otherwise I have nothing to kill the Yawgmoth. So we deal 1 damage there, and then I can heal. Ooh, we got the army token. We didn't need to put another counter on this one. So now I need to +1 this Grist. Push. What if I -2? What if I -2? No, it's not the right choice. I should probably +1. And then I could attack into push on the Yawgmoth. Okay. Then I play another Grist. So I'm missing another black mana here. -2. Sacrifice these. Get rid of the Yawgmoth. I'm going to lose the Grist anyway. And they still have so many cards, you know? I could have played these differently, like playing Boseiju, getting rid of this Boseiju, push on the Yawgmoth, play Grist after. Maybe it was a better choice. I'll think. Should they play around them having endurance? This matchup is not easy at all. We are playing against a combo deck basically that has so many tools to play around my threats. That's not great either. First of all, I'm going to attack Grist. I should have attacked face, probably. I mean, just buying Giganta this turn. I think so. Yeah, attacking face probably was a better choice because now they have a lot of creatures they could cord into Yawgmoth and with still 9 life points. Yeah, that's a cord. Ooh, that is not a cord, but almost. Here it is. Okay, whatever. Pithing Needle is pretty good. I don't need Might. I think I'm going to cut one command and Springleaf Drum. Let's try to keep. It's a bit more aggressive. Maybe pressuring them is good enough. Okay. Go. I'm kind of scared. Okay, that could have been a Grist. And I cannot beat Grist right now. I could get him with the Saga, probably is my best option here. They're just going to block, but still. Let's try. Go. Another Alfling. This could already be a Yawgmoth. How can I beat... Oh, Elven Chorus. That still is a pretty strong magic card. I need something else. I need a Boseiju. Let's play Thoughtseize. Okay, got rid of the Grist. Let's see if I can kill the Elfling. We have some creatures. And they're pretty good. Elven Chorus is such a good card in Yawgmoth. It's crazy. Is this a chord? Please don't. Oh, that's annoying. Elvish Evolution too? Grist. Wow. So the only sure thing is that I'm going to get Pithing Needle naming Yawgmoth, otherwise I'm just dead. The deck takes so much time. It's crazy. I think I want to play another Elvish Reclaimer. Let's get another with the Saga. And what now though? Are we just going to pass like this? I have no good attacks, and I think I'm just going to pass. May sacrifice a feature. That's fine. And they target this Reclaimer. I could get another Urza Saga. Is that worth it though? I think so. They killed the one with -1/-1 counter. That's interesting. Another Grist. Okay. So now they can kill Elvish Reclaimer. Okay, we can get rid of the Grist, which is the most annoying creature here. I need a land though. Another one of these. I guess I'm just going to play one of those. I could play Elvish Reclaimer. 2 mana gets work. Let's just keep mana for Orcish Bowmasters. Next turn I can... what do you have? Okay, taking on my share. Sheoldred. Stop, please. Here comes the Sheoldred. Okay, so we can kill the Geist. But I need a removal for the Sheoldred. Oh no. They have a cord. Endurance. Okay. Guess I'm just making a construct. Into Elvish Reclaimer. Shadowspear, surely. Soul Guide Lantern. Get rid of these. And I play Elvish Reclaimer again. And they just pass the turn. Okay, we just lost. That was a good top deck after all. Yeah, I can. Let's just concede. It's just going to take so much time. I don't want to stay there and look at them playing. Yeah, I think that this end is pretty good. Please don't be Yawgmoth again. What are you living end? No, it doesn't seem so. Monkey. Monkey bubble. Monkey bubble bubble. I have a pretty good answer for the monkey. So maybe I just let them hit me one time. Yeah, I think so. Ah, this is annoying, because if I take counterspell, either way, it's just so good for them. I guess we are taking the counterspell and I let them go subtlety. Maybe they tap out, you know? What if I play Tarmogoyf? I mean, actually, it doesn't change anything, so. Let's just wait. Subtlety getting rid of the spell pierce, which is not that bad. So we put Orcish Bowmasters bottom. They got my Resist Saga. So this turn I go push. I cannot play Tarmogoyf and Bojuka Bog. Okay, Bojuka. Forget you. Shadowspear go. They just go bolt like that. Interesting. Tarmogoyf. Does it resolve? Thanks. Another one. You can go now. So we have an answer for DRC. That Murktide is not going to be that big. So maybe my Shadowspear is going to let me attack freely. Okay, that's a 5-5 already. Equip. They cannot annihilate my Tarmos, so you should connect. Okay, it does. So let's get Giganta to end. Double annihilate into a big Murktide. Okay. So that's a 7-7. Okay, they have nothing left though, so if they choose to attack me, then I can get back some life points. Guess I want to pressure them more. This way they cannot attack me, otherwise they're just dead. And even if they draw a bolt, I'm not dead. Okay, nice. Ooh, that's so good. I'm always scared to hit the wrong button here. Non-token. Nice, let's go. Will they play Blood Moon? I guess I'm just keeping one in because I'm a bit scared. Witherbloom Command once again doesn't shine too much against that deck. So on Graveyard Date should be fine. Some more removal for big stuff. Tear Asunder, I think it's a bit better than a Haywire Mite. That's it. Okay, we have Pressure, we have Urza Saga, we have Grist. I like this hand a lot. Guess I'm still going to play around Blood Moon. I'll fetch for a basic forest, play Urza Saga, play Tarmogoyf. They cannot bolt the Tarmogoyf, so they kinda need counterspell now. Okay, nice. They could also dress down end of turn. Okay, they're doing nothing. Wow. Feardane. Let's play another basic, attack for 3, and then I will make more constructs end of their turn. They could have dressed down, obviously, but I think that still it's kind of worth for me. I'm using my mana, they're just waiting, doing nothing. They kept cards on top. Yeah, whatever, let's go for another construct. If they have dressed down, they have dressed down, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Let's play another Tarmo, pass the turn. Having all these removals in hand, I don't think I want to get rid of their graveyard or anything like that. I mean, we still have a Saga, we still have a Tarmogoyf. And we can just kill anything they play, keep pressuring, play Shadowspear. Expressive Iteration. Just a DRC. Alpine Moon, okay, okay. So I could play Grist +1. I'm kinda light on removals. I mean, I'm not light on removals, but I cannot play Grist plus a removal this turn. So I think that playing Shadowspear equip is better now. Another Channeler. Preordain, okay. Murktide. Okay, that's fine, because you don't have double blue to play counterspell, and I can freely play around Spell Pierce. Use Delirium too. Could I play around Spell Pierce? Because I could also just go Greased +1, and I don't know if I like that. I guess I don't really like that play. Spell Snare. What? Spell Snare, you say? So you could also just go Greased. That's not the right choice. Yeah, if I play Greased, it's just going to die, right? And Greased minus, it's not great at all if I have a Tarmogoyf. Let's just make them sacrifice a non-creature, non-token. Now that I know that they are playing Alpine Moon instead of Blood Moon, I think that Witherbloom Command is not that bad. Ooh, they are bolting me. Interesting. Another Murktide. Ooh. $13 damage now. Oh, they just go for 3 damage. And that's an 18. So this turn I kinda have to... Okay, we got a creature. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell in their hand. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, that's going well. You go down to 3. That's brave. Expressive iteration, sure. Okay, so we are just going to attack, play Reclaimer. They need a dress down now, right? Okay, nice. Last game, so far I like this deck. It's just John, but with some cool tech, some cool card. We keep. Guess turn 1. Oh, don't play. Ah. That means that they're likely going to take my Reclaimer. I'm losing a bit of value on the Springleaf Drum. But hopefully they don't have anything too scary. Yeah, they have nothing. Which is kind of bad for me, because my Thoughtseize is kind of dead now. And Go for the Throat is not doing much either. Bowmasters. Yeah, I could go for an Orcish Bowmasters. They have Field of Ruins, so I kind of have to fetch for a Shockland here. Okay, and this Thoughtseize hopefully is going to eat something good. Like a Karn, a Sheoldred, a One Ring. Okay, I think I can play Tomb. Attack. Sure. There's always an Orcish Bowmasters hidden somewhere. Removal. It's all about top decking now, because my Wayfinder is going to get me so much value. And if they want to jump with the Bowmasters or uptick Blast Zone up to 2 and get rid of both creatures, it's kind of fine. Once again, a Grist or anything like that would be awesome. Or just Saga too. You just need to call cards. It's crazy. Okay, they're chump blocking. What's the turn? Okay, Blast Zone up to 2. So they're going to waste a whole turn just to kill my Wayfinder. This card sometimes is so good. Sheoldred. Hopefully it's just a Sheoldred and not, nah, it's the One Ring. Your boy, the One Ring. Bowmasters. It's your time to shine, come. That doesn't work. I want to play Boseiju anyway, because if they draw Sheoldred, I want to be able to kill the Sheoldred instant speed. Interesting, they have nothing. Shadowspear. I don't think I should play this Shadowspear. I should just attack, let them blow up the blast zone. Then make an insect, play Giganta. Push. Yeah, okay. So you keep the blast zone for Grist. Other Bowmasters. So good. I mean, the problem is that they are drawing so many cards. Six cards in hand. Sheoldred. Okay, we have an answer for that, so I'm not too scared. I had to kill her before, during upkeep. Playing Reclaimer is not bad, but I think I want to go for a big Gigant this turn, because they can still blow up every 1 mana permanent I have, so it's not great. They're down to 7. So I could draw another Boseiju to get rid of that 1 ring. Grist is dealing only 4 damage, which could be enough. Unless they play another 1 ring. That card is so boring. See a Grist. Go. Sheoldred. I think I can consider to a Sheoldred now. Or Damnation, I guess. And there's the Sheoldred. Okay, it's a tough matchup. Let's get some 8 for the 1 ring going. I think that this is the best I can do. Now I need to cut something. I don't think I want Springleaf Drum, because they're likely going to have a lot of removals. Let's go. I still haven't casted Call of the Death Dweller. And it's such a shame because I love this card. Nope. And this is just same end. Come on, deck. Okay, let's say that this is okay. I kind of don't want to play Urborg though, because they play so many colorless lands, and they could just help them. Unless I play like these. Okay, this way they don't get the Urborg. Okay, fine. We can go. Demolition Field. I'm going to lose the Saga as soon as they fetch. Whatever. Go for a Demolition Field. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's a good draw. So I meal, you lose life. Get back my Urza Saga, play Elvish Reclaimer again. I mean, this is not looking too bad, but they have 7 cards in hand. The 1 ring, okay. That card is so annoying though. I need to untap with yours Saga and get my Pithing Needle. They have 9 cards in hand, it's so stupid. I feel the ruin. Got me. Is this Orcish Bowmasters? Yeah, whatever. I have 7 cards then though. I can get an army of constructs. Go. With your 10 cards in hand. Eleven cards in hand. Yeah. You killed Elvish again. Not going to block. Look at the second Orcish Bowmaster coming into. Yeah, sure. Okay. We have another one. Please don't play another Orcish Bowmasters. Thanks. So we fetch for a Pithing Needle. 1 ring. And then I think that Shadowspear is fine. Let me get rid of your Damnation. Hopefully you don't have more than one. Yeah, they killed the construct, that's fine. There's the Damnation. I mean, these Urza Sagas got me a lot of advantage. They have 2 removals, so I am left with just 1 constructs. Guild of Ruin into play. Resetting the 1 ring. Orcish Bowmasters. It's kind of fine, but I think I'm just going to... Do I even need to... I think I'm just going to attack. And I'll play around their Sheoldred's Edict. And they have protection. Go. How many of those do you have? It's crazy. This army token is going to eat one of their removals, so I wanted to play Orcish Bowmasters now for that reason. Because otherwise, in response to Orcish Bowmasters, they go Sheoldred's Edict and kill one of my constructs, which is not great. Guess I'm just attacking with my little army. Push. Sure. Jump block, take 4. Go. This is kind of winnable. Because if they manage to play Sheoldred, which is their best card, I can still go for a removal. How many Urza Saga do we have left? Only... No, no more. No more Urza Saga. Ooh, that land looks so cool. And they cannot kill my Giganta right now. No, don't. Okay. Tarmo, you're welcome. But you're also just dead. You tried, Tarmo, you tried. Yep. Sadly, I don't have my Orcish Bowmasters around. Ghost Quarter. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. Get a Grist. One a Grist. It's better than any other 2 cards combined. Look at this little insect with the Shadowspear on it. Go! Wait. What are you doing? Taking on, okay. Sheoldred. There she is. I could also just go for Orcish Bowmasters. What did you get? Sheoldred the Apocalypse. No, the Thoughtseize! Okay, that's the first one I see in their deck. I thought that they had no Thoughtseize. That was such a good timing too. Let's go Thoughtseize. Another one ring. I have to go -2. Sorry, little insect. Please stop top decking though. You had your fun, you played your cards, let me play too. Elvish Reclaimer. Go Elvis. +1 here, equip Shadowspear. Go. Are we going to win? Okay, they played the land, they're tapping for another 1 ring. Let's just pass turn then. They could still be alive next turn. They managed to get, a Damnation. No, come on. They're good. I don't know, let's sacrifice this one. What should I get? Let's just get rid of lands in the deck. You have a Sheoldred too? Wow. That was a good amount of top decks. You have one last throw. Nice, we won. Okay, last game. So that Pithing Needle seems to be so good against them. I don't know, should I bring in pools? I don't think so now. And we also could cast Call of the Death Dweller. And it was pretty good because getting back Grist there was so meaningful. So that deck without the One Ring doesn't seem to be so good. Guess I have to mulligan though. Okay, we have the Pithing Needle. Guess I'm just keeping something like these. Don't go Thoughtseize though, turn 1, it would be so good for you, don't please. Okay, nice. Pithing Needle. One ring. We are not going to draw too many cards this game, sorry. Wayfinder here is pretty good, they must kill it. Okay. They add the answer. Demolition Field. Looking pretty good. They only have 8 minutes to end the game. And they need to find an answer for the Pithing Needle too. That's pretty good. No push for them. Okay. Sheoldred, just like that. I think I'm fine trading Tarmo for a Sheoldred. Another Sheoldred, sure. Land, please. Push. Which is kind of fine. They know about my push now, so I don't think that they're going to attack. But as soon as they attack, I push, and then Call of the Death Dweller is going to bring back my creatures. Thoughtseize? Explosive. Nah, I didn't have explosives. Come on. No, I have explosives. That's a good. Okay, I'm going to block. Push. Surely you have a one ring in your hand. Hopefully you're just going to get rid of the Pithing Needle instead of playing Orcish Bowmasters, please. Okay, nice. I want to keep at least Orcish Bowmaster around if they go one ring. The one ring. Okay. That's pretty good. So they're likely going to go removal on the Bowmasters and then draw. Yeah. Still looking for that land though. Sheoldred too. Domination, just like that. Land. Okay, so Death Touch on the Bowmaster, Menace on this one. So the Orcish Bowmaster now can kill any creature they play, so they can't go Sheoldred, draw cards, or anything like that. And we still have two basics left in their deck, in the deck. Externe can also get with the Saga to play. Okay, he's looking good. And they have only 6 minutes to end the game. Under domination. Masters. So annoying. So annoying. Resetting the one ring, huh? Fine. Maybe they don't have more one rings, Sheoldreds and such. Okay, they have Sheoldred. Sure. Pretty good removal. Let's attack now. Five minutes. Night's Whisper. Ooh. I mean, the deck is good at all, but it's just so boring. So Grist is a pretty good top deck. Another... yeah, it's kind of fine, I guess. Guess they have to use at least the Field of Ruins. Like an Uma, no. Sheoldred is back. If they go Sheoldred plus the one ring, there's not much I can do. Okay, I'm looking for a land or Grist. Okay, we got land. Kinda have to shock myself though. So I'm just dead to any removal. They have 5 cards left in their hand. There's the removal. It was a good run though. Yeah, you won. Stop it. You won. Okay, that's fine. Even though this was just a 2-3, I think it's a perfect example of how mid-range decks tend to have always a 50-50 chance of winning every single game, because we were under a train, literally under a train the last game, but we still got a pretty good game overall. Every single game we played in this league was pretty close. I still think that probably the jump version is a bit better. I understand that you don't want to get your Ragavans into play and let them be killed by Orcish Bowmasters, but you have more tools, more interactions, better pressure with Brennan 6 and all those stuff. But overall, this deck is pretty solid anyway. I may not be the best pilot of this particular deck, so I'm sorry if I made some misplays along the way, but overall I had fun. I think that this deck looks cool, it plays cool, and it's a good deck. So thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoyed this league, and see you in the next one.